Young Lady Lattisue! Please! Lady Lattisue! It is I who knock, your neighbor, Sir Constant Moon. 2 full weeks have slowly passed, and sight nor shadow of you has been cast. Are you wantonly engaged in adventure with he, James, that directionless tramp traveler? Has he stopped by for his yearly 2-week scourge, which leaves him healthy whilst your vision does blur? The door on which I repeatedly knock, the knob turns. The face I so care to see stares back with a tearful concern.
Oh, Sir Constant Moon, James was due a fortnight ago. It has been since then that these tears have steadily flowed. Yes, down and down, an absolute 2 weeks' worth. There has been enough tears to soak a desert's dirt. I just wish to see, for I have a want to know if James is alive, and if so, where he now goes.
Lady Lattisue, let me enter and adjust your view. Toweling these tears is as hopeless as drying this morning's dew. Come now, off with these dress shoes. Do now rest assured. James to not show is perhaps a signal conjured, for no real notice given of when he, James, would become present, yet off to some wicked wild race. Your mindset went. I mean to say, this crown roast you have mealed without mess, your clean pressed clothes so ever ready to become undressed, even this chair in which you have stitched lovely new buttons, so he, James, can relax and remove the bother from his buttocks. Yes, you are where your ears seem eager to hear details of distant soup kitchens and of beds he's feared. Oh, and he will speak of the vixens and the vampires, speak of the warmth of steam grates and of the trash can fires. These fairy tales will be guided by his stomach mirages of finding lost tarts and of fresh edible garbage bin surprises. Yet why want tales of such woe? Only you, your spoiled soul, does secretly know. For this picture-perfect window in which you stare afar, see that the wind is filled with ghosts, lost souls, and they are as mad as Mars. Why else would the wind be see-through? Why whipped with the wonder that spooks and never does amuse? The answer I wish was up to me to do choose. For your faith in above, I'm afraid you would willingly lose. Yes, you would trade years of proper church learning for just a go at being lost in a blow, yearning to accompany your downtrodden mate, sailing off in what is sure to become a long-gone, cloudy state. Sure, ye will yell you, becoming too scared to tremble, holding on to dear James, not by hand, but by all that crumbles. For true lost souls cannot share in each other's fate. This whelming wind will do more than just separate. For if in this James you somehow, some way do find, he will only beg to differ each and every time, because he will, with a twist of tongue and a teaseful mouth, teach you north is west and east to be south. Sadly, your coming to light will be nothing more than a vacant lot sought, and tall outside halls house only remorse and tainted thought.
Sir Constant Moon, come now, surely you must stop. You spin speech as dizzying as a toddler's top. To be so suggestible, how often have you peeped? James's stories are treasure, James being the key. So for me to find James, I must search his time waste. James has admiration for where the toothless prey. So I will search places where James endured downtime. I will question answers given by street smarts kind. Cities of alleys I shall hike like an expert. A certain field of flowers I shall wade through first. Yes, flowers of James's sort, the painted daisies, the heavy-scented slippers of blooming little ladies, many piles of brittle pine from Christmas past, sentimental, cemented ornaments that fast, pigeon pods of lovely large, different colored flocks, this view which does include yards of lavender stalk, fields so alive with ivy and moss grown askew, James claims to intoxicate, breathing fair air fumes. Sir Constant Moon, you are so forthright and so honest, truly a tribute to your unwavering constance. Please board in my windows, secure all entrances, give needed notice, and salary my servants' severances. Soon I will be missing more than your neighboring. Yes, from genuine youth, the years we shared growing, to this very day, now, how you bachelor tall, you're waiting so patiently for my hand to call. Yet my hand, my will, do long to see other lands, land that rests not here, lands of stories I can fan. To imprison in my way, then for you to be shown, for you have been my constant suitor, and I, your throne. So please, do not spoil me a weak woman's way. Here now is the key to my farming stone estate.
A year to this day, my young lady, she traveled away. I stand so sharply, feelings for her have never waned. And I wonder if where she is, if she is pleased. Weeks pass lonely, when each day I seem to live three times the worry, when one must worry with weight. Worried she has been captured, her want of return restrained. Worried road is closed, her direction home stopped. The first fleet fellow steals her hand, thus making my checkered top. And yet, what I worry of the most is my young lady wrapped warm in an adventurous coat, a coat containing the entwinement of what is different, whilst shedding layers of remembrance of what is constant. And what is only constant is I, Sir Constant Moon, and my constant is a weight upon young Lady Lattisue. What is only constant is I, Sir Constant Moon, and my constant is a weight upon young Lady Lattisue.